trip. Here we go. Well, we just made it up here to our cabin that we're staying at for the weekend. 8 hours later, quite the trek, but we made her safe, towed up the boat, and we're getting ready for a big weekend in the water.
So it's kind of fun coming out to a new spot and just trying to figure out where you can actually go. So coming out to these remote areas, just got to pre-download the maps, try to find good structure, make sure you know the area that you're in, make sure you're not in any RCAs or any other restricted areas, and just try to look for that sweet structure that are holding good fish.
It's getting pretty late here. I think we're coming up to about 12 o'clock. Long day on the road, but hey, we got to see what's out there and what kind of structure we're going to be diving tomorrow. So we're going to take about an hour here or so and try to look for a few key spots on the charts to get at first thing tomorrow morning.
Come out to these new areas, make sure you know the regulations, and just check through everything twice, make sure you don't get in trouble while you're out there. Yeah, just looking at this area, it looks like lots of good structure, some good drops, lots of different islands we can check out, lots of different points that might hold a lot of fish.
5:30 a.m. It feels chilly today, but it's feeling like a good day. We're up here bright and early, north coast of Vancouver Island, and we're heading out here for a morning dive. Conditions look absolutely perfect. Visibility looks pretty good, and we're gonna be getting into some lingcod, I guarantee you that. So we got a pretty wicked reef pinned out here on Navionics, so we're gonna go blast over there and get in the water here as quickly as possible and try to get the first one under the belt. But let's get after it here.
Is a winding road. No telling where
you just look, dude. You can see the. Yeah. Sure, let's go look over here.
Right in there.
Yeah, let's go see what that's like.
Depth finder right now says 48 feet, and I'm looking at the bottom. If this ain't living wild, I don't know what is. This is pretty cool. We're in the middle of nowhere, on a reef, somewhere off Vancouver Island. Not too sure where, but man, I can't even see a house. It's just islands. Pretty wicked. If it wasn't for the 8-degree water, I could convince you this was the tropics. The water was an azure blue, and the bottom was 50 feet down and in clear sight. To see the reefs of the Pacific Northwest this sharp was a treat. And as soon as we hit the water, no matter the outcome, we were in for a weekend we would not forget.
Keep on searching for my highs.
That's pretty cool. There's a big Puget Sound king crab, and there's a male, and it looked like he was mating with a female, so I just let him be, and hopefully it makes some babies. There's more in the future, but pretty cool to see.
I dropped down pretty shallow on the reef and noticed a good-sized copper rockfish scurry into a crevice in the rock. This was a perfect sized fish to shoot, so I dropped over the edge and came back in for an ethical shot. Beautiful sized copper rockfish. Dropped down to about 12 meters, and he's just hiding in a hole there. Perfect shot. Perfect size for dinner. Did you see the size of that ling cod? That was pretty cool. So I'm just gonna get the buoy right now and clip in. He's in about 17.5 meters and he's in a hole. So it's gonna be a pretty challenging shot without the buoy. I'm gonna go shoot that fish. We got it done. Beautiful ling cod. check that out. Unreal. Giant king crab. Oh my God. Just ancient. Unreal. That thing must be 20 pounds. Oh. So sick.
Where you at? 17 meters?
But yeah, 16 and a half.
16 and a half meters. Look at the purple on that. We're just about to put them back in the water there, but really cool to check them out and see. I mean, that purple's unreal. It's really cool to see these things down there. Beautiful creatures. But yeah, it's time for him to go home. Look at his nails. You ever see that?
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Well, we'll let that guy go because he deserves to live. I mean, he looks like he's pretty banged up.
Yeah.
Already, so I mean, as tasty as these guys are, it's nice to see them down there as well on your dives, and we're gonna let them go. So see you later, buddy.
You ready?
Yep.